Bitcoin is likely to get well above 150k this year if you believe experts like Raoul Pal and Cathie Wood.
Which means inflation is going to be much lower than expected, which is going to be very capital friendly.
You've talked for a long time about Bitcoin getting to $500,000 a coin, depending on the time frame. I think you were hoping for it to be there now. We are back up over $100,000 now. We're about $103,000. To the extent you have a thesis about this, what is it at this point, and what would your new target be?
Yes, so we have always had a 2030 target, the base case in the 700 to 750,000 range, the bull case in the $1.5 million range. David Puel, our analyst and our on-chain analyst, put that piece out recently, and you can see the building blocks, how much share we expect Bitcoin to either take from gold or grow that store of value market. Institutions moving in, and they've barely moved in. We have 1 million more coins, roughly, to be minted ever, and institutions are just testing the waters right now. And then there's the emerging market use case as well. So we think we have miles to go. Yes.
And most crypto investors make the same mistake time and time again. That is, they think it's too expensive to invest in a Bitcoin. Today, I'm going to tell you exactly why you're not too late and how Bitcoin can get you financial freedom. But first, I'm going to tell you why financial literacy changes the game. Now, let's just say you're a crypto investor now and you have some form of financial literacy. You know about inflation, QE, QT, basic economics like supply and demand. You know the current financial system is broken. Now, if you could go back to 2011, maybe 2012, I've got a feeling you'd buy a lot of Bitcoin. And if you could do this, you would now be a multi-millionaire. Obviously, we can't do this, but if you work hard, focus on education, you might just find the next Bitcoin. Now, there is an AI crypto that's very, very similar to investing in a Bitcoin maybe 10 years ago. And I feel investing in this crypto could change the game and secure your financial future. If you want to know what I'm talking about, type AI crypto below. Now, before I tell you why you're not too late to invest in a Bitcoin, I just want to say that, as always, this isn't financial advice. You are not too late. Now, according to Kevo, if you would have invested in a Bitcoin over the last 10 years, you would have got an average annualized return of 80% by investing in a Bitcoin. This means you would have destroyed inflation. Now, let's say we don't get 80% over the next 10 years and it's more like 50%. If you invest £500 each month for 10 years, you would end up with just over £1.5 million. This is huge. Now, you might be thinking, what if I can't afford £500? Look, I totally get it. I was having a one-to-one call with a member of my crypto community just the other day, and he was telling me about his biggest pain point, and that is not being able to invest enough each month because of the cost of living. My counter was that when you fully get Bitcoin and crypto, you understand the potential returns. You find a way to invest, like getting a bar job on the weekend, for example, and investing all of that money into crypto. I'm not being blasé, and I do practice what I preach. In 2022, I worked 67 days each week, and literally all of my overtime money went into crypto. So for me personally, you are 100% not too late to invest in Bitcoin. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.